Guten Tag, Mennonite Moto. Today I'd like to talk just briefly about the durability of the Aprilia. Some people hear the word Aprilia and they get nervous. It's not your main Honda, KTM, Kawasaki, the names that you're used to. And this is a new model, the 660 Tuareg. They have had it in the past, but this is all brand new. So reliability, time will tell. This bike currently, I think, just over 2,000 kilometers. So not a lot on it just yet. But as far as durability, anyone who knows me knows that I am not gentle with the things that I own. I abuse them. I bought this bike to have fun, and I've been crashing it. Not necessarily high speeds, but it's been over plenty of times. Sometimes at speeds, usually in the sand, mind you. I've also been trying to jump it, which on an adventure bike, maybe not the best idea. So I can't really say I've treated this bike nicely, and so far it's been a tank. I did get the crash guards from the factory, and you can see just from bush and dropping it in the sand, things are scratched. There might even be a crack right in there. I finally did get one crack in the plastic here. And a lot of this is from bush, going through tighter areas. Nothing that I could say is unexpected considering how I've treated it. The skid plate is stock, and one thing I did notice with this skid plate, it's not a good skid plate. It's broke a weld right here. There's a bracket, and inside that broke off, which it still sits here, makes some noise. Everything's been protected still. Nothing unexpected really, and nothing crazy. Very minor. On the swing arm, I replaced this bolt with whatever I could find at the hardware store. It's not the OEM part. The chain tensioner. I don't know when I broke it. I think I had been riding quite a while with this one broken, because part of the bolt was there and it was showing rust already. And I don't know when or how I broke it. I mean, that could happen on any bike, I suppose. I wouldn't say it's something to be worried about on the Aprilia. This is what the original looks like. Just gives you more to bite on with a wrench, I suppose. So rock solid bike. I would not be afraid of this thing breaking on you. Reliability, time will tell. I did break my lever for the front brake before I had the bark busters on, because the plastics that it comes with are just plastic. There's no aluminum, no protection. And the turn signals here, from dropping it so many times, you can see that plastic is ripped out and broke. They're still on there. I don't think that's anything I can push back in. That looks like it's broken. But I've dropped it so many times, I'm not surprised. So very durable bike. Don't hesitate to get this. It's a, like I said, like my buddy said, I treat this bike like a rented mule. I'm hard on it. So that's what I want. If it can't hold up to the way I like to ride, then I don't want it. I'm not gonna buy a bike and just baby it. I'm gonna treat it the way I want to treat it. If it can handle it, great. If it can't, well, I guess a different bike. So if it can handle me, I'm sure most people will treat their bikes better. So don't hesitate to buy this. Over durability issues, don't worry about the Aprilia name. Rock solid bike.